Okay, so today let us start doing some exercise, and let us try it first. Question from previous class. Let us do a problem in using string. Okay. So string. So we will create a class. Okay. So first question is to reverse a string. So reverse a string. So this will be given from the command line. Suppose string. Okay. This is the question. So what do you mean a reverse? Suppose my string is double quote A B C D. So on a reverse, the final output will be, this is my input and this will be my output. So this will be D, C, D and A. So you can use only the methods inside a string class. All the methods inside a string class. Okay, and we have to write a method or a logic for this one. Okay, string class. You can use only string class. Okay, so now what are the methods? Character 8. Okay, or char8. Then length. One method is there. Uppercase, lowercase, all those are methods. Equals. So you can use only some standard standard methods of string class. Okay. Now let us try to do this problem. Now you have understood the question. You have to reverse a string. The input is given like this, and then output will be this. Let us try it out. So reverse a string. Okay, you have created a class. So with the name, with the reverse string. Now we will come to one by one. Now suppose my string is, I am taking here str is equal to A, B, C, D. Okay. Now I want to output as DCBA. So how do you do this? Okay. So suppose this is my string A, B, C, D, and we already know this is a array of characters. Array of character. That is char. So where 0 at 0th index, we will start from 0th index. This is first index, and second index, this is third index. So at 0th index A will be there. Fine. So, and this is first index, and this is second index, and this is the final or third index. So now if I write in this order, suppose I will start with 3 from the last to beginning. Okay, in this way I am writing the string from left to right, but instead I will write from right to left. So third index will be printed first, then second index, then first index, then the 0th index. Then the value will be like that: D, C, B, and A. Okay, so you are achieving the target string DCBA. Okay, by simple logic, you start from the last index till this beginning of the index, and you are printing this character. Now, which method of string will print this character? That method is char at index I, and you know index will start from which? Index will I is equal to 3 to 0. So whenever you see you have to do this repeated task. Okay, you are printing simply index in the sequence from starting number to beginning number. From the end number to beginning number. We can use loop statement. So we can use loop for int I is equal to 3, I less I. What will be the comparison operator here? I will be always greater than equal to 0. Okay, then I minus. Okay, so each time I will print this. I will print the third index first. I is equal to 3. Then I will print D. Then I will be decremented. Then I will be 2. Then that character will be C. Once again, this is I minus. Okay, so I equal to 1. So this what is the value at 1 first index? That is B. And finally I will be 0. I will be 0 and A will be printed. Okay, so you start from this index till this index, and we are printing this value. You will use char at method of the string class. Okay, now let us try this one, and yes. So I minus, what will do? I will print. So what is the method to print on the console? System dot out dot print ln str dot char at I. So now let us run this program. Okay, so this is DCBA. On each line, this is printing like that. First line it will print character I is will start from 3, then 2, then 1, then 0. What if this is a very lengthy string? E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Okay. Shall you count this is character and find the total length of string? Okay. So in order to find the length of string, I will do int length length is equal to str dot length. Okay, so this will give me the length of the string, or how many characters in the string. This method, okay, already we have seen, will give the total number of characters in the string. Okay, fine. Okay, so in shorthand you can write int n is equal to string length. Now instead of beginning from the last index, okay, I can start from which number? Suppose A B C D E A B C D E. So what is the length? That will be 4. But we are starting from which index? We will starting with 0th index. So we will start at which index? This is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So this will start from n minus 1. Okay. So now we come to know why will you start from n minus 1? Because you are starting from 0 to n minus 1. Total how many characters? N characters. Okay. Since we are starting from 0th index, you will always begin with n minus 1. So here you can write n minus 1, I greater than 0. Then whatever the value we are provided with this string, so that will be printed in reverse order. It will start from the end, then it will till the beginning, it will loop and it will print the value. Let us try DCBA. Now suppose I want to in a single line. So instead of writing println, I will use simply print method. Okay. So now if you see, so this final string will give me the reverse of our original string ABCD DCDCB. Let us try a bigger JKL NNOP. Now that will be final value will be RQPONMLKJIHGFEDCBA. Okay, RQPONMLKJIHG till A. Okay, this will print the string in reverse order. This is all about how to reverse a string using this method, character add and length method. And we have used some basic programming concept like loop, okay, and data type operator. All these things we have printed the string in the reverse order. Now next thing, I want to take the input from the this console. I will want to print take the input from this console. So what will you use? So for that purpose, you will use import Java util scanner class. Okay. Then I have to take a scanner SC, create a reference or object of this class scanner system dot. Okay. So instead of giving the input here, I will take the input from the console. So this is the class I will use. So it will take the input from the console. Now my string will be this input will take from the console. So what is the command? This is the command. This is the method you will use. Dot next. Okay, simple line, 2 lines. Okay, this is the method. Next method, it will take the string whatever we have written in here in the console. This console tab, you can see whatever we have written there. It will take the input and reverse the string and finally give the output. Okay. Now we have to write some instruction to show what is the input, what is the output. Give input string Okay, now here you can see this will be my string after reverse. Okay, so this will be my string, and this will be my input string. This is my output string. This one output string. This will print the string after reverse. What will string? This loop, and this will in the reverse order. The logic already you know. Now only you will take the input from the console. Now let us see. Now here you can see it is asking give a input from string. Now I will give a B C D. Okay. Now green color string, you can see this is the input. Okay, and you have written in the commands console. Now from this string, this will take using next method, and it will store in str string variable, and then it will reverse and finally print string after reverse. This will be DCBA. Okay, now suppose I will run once again, and I will give some random. So after reverse, this is exact the reverse of this string. Okay, now this program you can write it yourself. You already know the concept. Okay, how to write this one. This is a very simple concept. You have used simple method, and these are the basic syntax how to take input from the console. Now another thing you can do. Okay, you can take the input from the command prompt also. Command prompt is nothing but on the our terminal. Okay, so this is my terminal. Suppose my Java file is there. I have compiled it. Java file name .java. Okay, so then Java file name space, then I will give the input A B C D. So this will take the input from the command prompt. This how this is taking the input from the command prompt. So how does this work? So this array, so now this is a string. Okay, but this is the array of string. What do you mean by array of string? Array of character you already know. Character array, ch array is equal to A B and C. Similarly, I can take a array of string. Now what is this? String array equals to A B C D F and F G H. Suppose this three string. Now closely look at this. There is a difference between this. Now in character array, only single alphabets or numerical value or any special character in a single quote you can take. That is for character array, just like integer array. Okay, only integer value is allowed. Similarly, in array of string, you can take. Here we are taken from the command prompt or console. We have taken only single in string, but here I have declared an array of string. That means I can take a multiple number of string like this within double quote, separated by comma, and between this left braces and right braces I can declare a multiple number of arrays. Okay, so if this is a string arrays, so this is my first string, this is my second string, this is my third string. Okay, so string at zeroth index, which one? That will be A B C. A B C. Similarly, at first index, that will be D, E, F, and then second index will be F, G, H, F, G, H. Okay, so now you can see, similar to our array character, we can see string array also. At there you can access this as a index. Okay, so how do you use this? You can use index, that will be str array I. Okay, I will start from 0 to n. What is the n? Let us try this out. Let us remove this. Let us give a new class.